Hello, good afternoon. For those of you, many of you who have not met me before, I'm Oliver Reid. I'm the Chief Executive at Orkney Islands Council. But today I am here in a much more important capacity as Clerk to the Lord Lieutenant. And I noticed as we came in to this room, it said, perfect people need not come in, not permitted. And I think we're pushing the boundaries of that a little bit because we're in here to celebrate someone who, by all accounts, is as close to perfection as can decently come into this room. So that's why we're here, and I'm not going to hold up proceedings. We're going to have a bit of music initially to kick everything off, and then the formal proceedings with the Lord Lieutenant, and then I think the celebrations really do begin. So I'll leave it at that and hand over to the musicians.
good afternoon, everybody. As a Deputy Lieutenant, it's my honour to read the citation for Annie Grote Scott, known to us all as Nancy. The impact of Nancy's actions have not only preserved the heritage of the Queen of the Isles, provided the 600 permanent residents scattered across its 18 square miles of the community, but also increased income for the Isle as a whole by attracting visitor numbers by 5 times that of the population. Westray has a documented history stretching back to the Neolithic, evidenced with the discovery of the Orkney Venus. Realising little of this or the island's social history was held and available for locals and visitors, and noting the changes to traditional ways of life, she took the lead in gathering together widely dispersed information. As chair of the then Westray Building Preservation Trust, Nancy played a key role in acquiring an old school building, raising funds in the excess of £170,000 to extend the build and to develop the whole into the Westray Heritage Centre, a home for the vast archive that her actions have amassed. She set down such high standards of operation that the foundations were laid for nation recognition. Formerly a teacher, she drew on the artistic and organisational skills acquired through decades in the classroom, devising outstanding, informative and engaging displays and exhibits. Over 8,000 photographs of disappearing island life have been saved from deterioration. She personally researched and collated information on schools, churches, shops and every Westray house's past and current inhabitants, from which 5 books were published, in addition to pamphlets on folklore, the funds from this returning to support the Westray Heritage Centre. Westray Heritage Centre is an important asset to the community and a major tourist attraction, with visitors arriving with the specific aim of accessing the information from Westray Heritage Centre to inform their visit. Descendants of former residents travel from their now homes across the world to research their ancestors and simply live among their distant kinsfolk for a while. Westray Heritage Centre also hosts exhibitions, art displays and a book, Gerst and Steens, all researched, developed and delivered by the school children of the island. Visit Scotland has awarded Westray Heritage Centre multiple 4-star visitor attraction status, and it has been granted full museum accreditation by the Museum Galleries Scotland. Now in her mid-80s, Nancy keeps a keen eye on the work of Westray Heritage Centre. I bet you she does. you better do it right. And she continues to edit the Odd Talk, a popular local magazine which she took over 14 years ago. A testament to the demand for Odd Talk is that each month more copies are sold than there are households on the island. All of the above have been undertaken and delivered unpaid, such is her desire for these community benefits to succeed. In the 30 years of her involvement, she has never claimed a penny in expenses for her work.
I think that deserves a round of applause. Now we're both former primary teachers, so I don't think I need a microphone for this, but I just have a few words to say. We're former colleagues. I consider myself blessed to be counted as a friend, I hope. And it is my undoubted pleasure, privilege and honour to represent King Charles III in presenting Annie Grote Scott brackets, Nancy, close brackets, with this British Empire Medal for services to the community of Westry, which I know she loves, and I feel that the community loves her. This is the bit I'm most nervous about.
And me.
Please look on. Ladies Nancy, BEM, and every time you meet her, say, Nancy, BEM, can I have a word? But it's a great honour, and I think now we slide in to celebrate. You can relax now, breathe, Nancy, it's okay. What do you say?
No, I don't. For once in my life, I don't want to say.
Another round of applause.
lunch led on for everybody, and there's plenty. You know, there's always plenty left.
Oh.
We've been bragging in the song about our food, so